Hello everybody and welcome back to the series where we play through all the Fire Emblem games in an Iron Man capacity. Today we are still on Fire Emblem 1, so we haven't made it that far, but we are getting very close to the end of the game. We are on chapter 21, which is called Macedonia Fight. Very creative name, which I believe looks like basically just a giant battle. It looks like there's some reinforcements. There's one set of a bunch of reinforcements, but it looks like it's just going to be a big battle with a bunch of wyverns who look pretty tough. Some paladins, which is also called wyvern for some reason. In fact, they're all called wyvern. Kind of weird. It seems like last chapter was a lot more difficult. I mean, we'll see. I shouldn't say this chapter's not difficult. We just started, or we haven't even started it yet. But we don't have Camus to deal with. The boss here only has a javelin and looks a lot weaker. And there's not as many enemies and stuff, so... but yeah, we will see how long these chapters wind up taking. I know at the beginning I was trying to do pretty consistently 2 chapters per recording. It seems like recently I've pretty much bumped that down to just 1. I'd like to get... I mean, it doesn't really matter. It depends on just how much I can do in one. But if these chapters wind up being quite long, as they've been lately, I think we'll probably wind up still at the 2 recordings that I've been. I'm curious if I should bring S. I wouldn't mind promoting her. But we are going to be getting another wyvern. There is also the secret shop on this chapter, and we can buy... Oh my god, you can buy... Wait, how do I get to the secret shop? Do I need a member card? Wait, the secret shop's nuts, actually. Is the member card a thing in this game? Member card. It doesn't look like it's a thing in this game. So, can anyone go to the secret shop? Question mark? I didn't even realize actually that the secret shop is on this chapter. Does this talk about the secret shop at all? In this map, there's another secret shop. A lonely forest between the mountains. Take the member card and the silver card. They sell items that make the... Oh, wait. Am I supposed to have the member card? Did I miss the member... It does say take the member card. Hold on. Fire Emblem 1 member card. I didn't even think about this. Secret shop, maybe? Oh wait, yeah, Shadow Dragon, the Blade of Light. Okay. That's what I'm playing, right? Where did I must have missed it, I guess? Wait, let me go to Serenus. Maybe that'll help. Sorry, I know a lot of this series has just been me, like, trying to figure out things about the game, but, when you never played a game before, it's, what you gotta do. Okay, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. Items. Member card. VIP card. Allows you to use... Okay. How do you get it? I must have missed it, I guess. I feel like I've gotten pretty much every item in every chapter. Hold on. VIP card location. It's dropped in chapter 17. In chapter 17. Okay. What was chapter 17? Oh, it was that chapter. Member card is the left curate. Oh, I never killed them! Oh, those were the ones that kept spamming fortify and moving around. Wow, I just missed that completely. I didn't read it. This is, I think, before I was actually looking at the chapters. Wow, and this really sucks because if I had the member card, you can buy stat boosters here, and as we know, stat boosters in this game are absolutely ridiculous. Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. Well, that's a bummer. Shit. I like, no part of me even, like, thought about the fact that there was a secret shop. That sucks. Oh, well. We'll be alright. Gritty defeated, the Allies crossed the Macedonian kingdom's borders. But there they met the proud Macedonian Wyvern Knights. Countless reinforcements lie prepared in the forts. Mars and company must pass through the enemy. Countless reinforcements? I think there's like one batch of reinforcements. Damn, that really sucks. I could make Marth, like, insanely busted. Yeah, I could get him up to, like, because can you buy Draco Shields too? No, you can't buy defense. So basically all I could get him was to max strength, which is a lot, right? That is something. But yeah, it's not, like, too crazy. But yeah, that sucks. Oh well. Does anyone want the convoy? I think Merrick still has... Yeah, he just has this Excalibur and then the Star Orb. Again, the question is, do I give it to Hardin? So here's the thing. I was thinking about the final chapter. I think most of those items that I'm going to wind up giving, or that I'm thinking about giving to Hardin, I should really just give to Marth. Because I think Marth with the Fall Sheen is probably my best option for killing Medius, because it's the only thing that's effective against Medius. So, I could be wrong about that, but I think if I'm not going to give all the stat boosters to Hardin, then I may as well just keep it on Merrick and go nuts with Excalibur. Also, it's important to note that on the next chapter, we will need both the Star Sphere and the Light Sphere, and we're going to be getting rid of them. So there's not much of a reason, I think, to worry too much about it. So get rid of, I guess, just the 2 weapons that aren't unique to you. My convoy is now full, by the way, which is an important thing to remember. And then I'm going to take... I guess I can just use... Not speed. I guess I'll use the Draco Shield, and then I also want to take the Light Sphere. Actually, I could just have him hang out here for a turn. Does that really matter? Like, I could also use the robe. I think I'm okay with that. So let's use... Yeah, there's a Light Orb here. So let's use... I'll just use the robe as well. That's fine. Because, again, I do want to wind up using these both on Mars. Maybe it's not the best idea in the world. I have no clue. 5 movement. How much movement do you have? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you can't get to this. That's the important bit. Do you still have an armor kill? You do. Perfect. So yeah, it seems like, unless I'm reading this incorrectly, the boss... It's basically just, you have to fight the boss, and then there's 1 round of reinforcements that we're gonna have to contend with, but other than that, not too much to deal with. Yeah, Tiki, so Tiki I think is going to be extremely useful in a handful of chapters, because there is a sort of a late game chapter that's all about fighting wyverns, and the Divine Stone is effective against wyverns, so it's going to be awesome. But as for right now, or as for Medius, I really need like an actual answer. Let me just make sure really quick. Okay, I'm actually showing the game. I had an issue yesterday where I wasn't showing the game for a while, and I had to re-record. But yeah, I think I need to actually, like, plan something out for Medius, as opposed to just going into Medius and hoping for the best, you know? And I think that my best option is probably Marth. It's a shame that I can't get him all the power ring stuff, but I think him with the Fall Sheen is probably going to be the best bet. I don't know if Medius has crit. If he does, I guess maybe it's not the best idea. But I can't think of... Medius has like 35 defense or something. The other option, of course, is to go all in on Hardin and then have him go nuts with the Parthia. I suppose that could be an option. Because the Parthia does have 20 might, which is, you know, a lot of that. I don't know. I don't know what the best strategy is, to be honest. But I like the idea of Marth. Because the Fall Sheen's gonna have 30 might. How strong is Medius? Let's see, which stone does he have? He has the Earth Stone, which is 20 might. So let's say he has like 10 strength. That would be 30. Yeah, that'd be 30 might. I think Marth has like 12 defense, so that would be 18. Yeah, there's no way I ever survive a crit from that. The nice thing is that it only has 70 hit, and I'm going to be able to double because it has 10 weight. Also, my Marth is pretty fast. But yeah, I don't think, even with the robe, there's any way Marth is going to be able to survive a crit. That's just going to have to be something. Although I think Medius only has like 10 skill or something, so the crit chance isn't like extremely high. But this is sketchy. There's a lot of... Okay, the Paladin's not charging is quite nice, though. We don't have to worry about them. So we have Night Killer. Okay, but I have no more... They don't have silver weapons, which is really nice. Yeah. Okay, so they're actually not that scary, to be completely honest. How much damage I would deal? I don't think I need Tiki over there, so let's just deal some damage here. They have a lot of defense, though. Yeah, we didn't deal much damage at all. But whatever. How do we want to do this? I have Lena, or Linda, but I don't want to put Linda too far out there. I also need to kill this guy. Let's use this. Okay, so he has 15 defense now, which means Medius has 10 strength. How much? 10 strength with 20 might would be 30. Minus 15 is 15. I would need 45 health. Yeah, I still don't think it's gonna be possible for me to survive a crit, but at least I'm taking less damage now. That's good. Again, I don't know. This might not really be worth it in the end, but... Okay, so I do still have him with Excalibur, which is quite nice. Probably to take out one of these guys. I have the Thunder Sword, and then I could also killer that one guy, I guess. I really didn't deal much damage at all. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to use Linda here. Do as much as we can with Aura. This guy doesn't have Javelin, does he? Okay. I should double. I think these guys are real slow. Wow, look at the amount of damage this general. Ooh, I didn't double. Killing these generals is not easy. 40 health with 18 defense, jeez. I really am thinking that you can't get past 20 in stats in this game. I'm starting to think that's a reality. Does anyone else have any, like, Armor Slayer type stuff? Well, I kind of want him to kill this guy. We can do this. At least deal some damage. Maybe crit. That'd be cool. I really want to kill these knights. They're really tough. Let's see if I can crit this one. Because he still has full health. Crit would be awesome. Okay, so we haven't killed any of them yet, which is not amazing. Luck, defense. Oh wow, luck, defense. Bad. Yeah, it's starting to look really sketchy now with 18 defense. I can always heal you at range, so let me see how much you can do. She should be able to kill this guy. God, he deals so little. Okay, no crit is good. Of course. Please hit Katria. Nice. Her strength is just so low. Katria is pretty good, but man, her strength is so low. Yeah. So you have 20 health, and you have 14 health. I just don't think I'm going to be able to kill both. Especially with him only having that. How fast are you? Yeah, there's no way I'm able to double that guy. Do I even deal any damage? 13. Wait, doesn't... Oh no, Linda has the, sword. Good warp, but I need to heal Katria, so that doesn't really make much sense. Also, I have to kill this guy. Oh, this is so sketchy. Okay, do I kill you? 8 defense. Yeah, I think there's pretty much 100% chance that I do. Let's do that, because I gotta kill this guy, otherwise Catcher's just gonna die for free. I think this should kill. I didn't do the math, but yeah, I can't imagine it wouldn't. Bow, strength, speed, luck, defense. Jesus. Refuses to get HP, but everything else he gets is pretty amazing. So Alan has 8 I don't think anyone's even able to deal any damage. I should have just killed 2 in retrospect. 12 might means 20. I mean, that is a little bit of damage. That's 2 damage, or 2 damage. I guess Midia's gonna be able to deal a little bit more damage. Actually, go here. There's the silver she has a little bit more strength, and the silver lance is a little stronger. Wow, that was not as much as I was hoping. I get doubled? Wait, how fast? What? Forgive me, Medea died. Wow. He's HP. Yeah, I guess I only had like 10 speed. Oh my goodness. This is really bad. I think I'm just gonna copy Merrick just because he has a lot of health, even though I can't deal any damage. I didn't expect these generals to be so tough. I should have moved up Marthy could help. Yeah, at least I have 37 health. Yeah, I guess just move up and hang out. This is not amazing. I'll go really poorly in a second here. And we're gonna heal Katria. I think we're about to lose at least 1 unit, if not a couple. Get a picture of Medea. Yikes. I don't get doubled though, that's good. Well, not Medea's. Okay, that's actual Merrick, which actually isn't that bad. Maybe we're actually okay. Because like I said, the wyverns aren't actually that scary. So the fact that they didn't kill anyone and both I wonder if that wyvern can get all the way to Lena actually. I didn't think about that. Although she still might survive. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad for Hardin. Oh, that's good. Although if too many can get to him, he's gonna wind up killing them all. Which is not good. Yeah, 1, 2. I don't know. This is sketchy. Maybe he can dodge another silver lance. I wonder how much he takes. No, okay, 9's not that bad. As long as he doesn't get crit. 9 is actually quite good. Now, if you would just get some damn HP. Scale max HP. Okay. He's gonna take 1 more. And then the mage can get to him. Dodge, maybe? Okay. The mage being able to get to him is really bad, though. I don't know. If another... Oh, did it break? That's actually kind of good. Oh, no, I just... Wait. Did it break? Do I just flat out not double? That doesn't seem right. Yikes. Okay. Well, they're like splitting their attacks a lot, which I think is good for me. We tagging Lena. Do I get doubled? No, there's no way I get doubled, right? These wyverns are so slow. And I think the Night Killer weighs a decent amount. Think so? God, I hope not. Okay, good. Well, we have to have the exact same amount of speed then. That's kind of funny. Yeah, they've like... Oh my god, there's units over there! Hey, did you know that there are units over there? I think it's pretty clear. I had no idea. What the fuck? There's units over here. That's wild. You know, I was thinking, I was like, man, I feel like I deployed more units. What the hell? That's really funny. I don't think I've ever done that before. Alright, well, I gotta find a thing of Maria. That's really funny. I've never, like, just completely forgotten, like, that I deployed units and not known where they were. Oh my god. Okay. What the hell? I was just thinking a minute ago, I'm like, man, I swear I deployed more units. Oh, I do have a dragon. Can I get all the way here? Yeah, let's do that. I do have a dragon killer. If Astrum dies, it's not the end of the world. I'd like to keep Boa alive, though. I think Boa is pretty useful. That's not good. I can kill one. Is Boa in danger? What do you guys have? Javelin and... See, that's Silver Lance. Maybe I should warp. I could use a warp. Well, the question is, do I need these units over here, though? Because I don't want to... I could warp Marth. Or Marth could help out here. Still got a lot of units to deal with. And I have a lot of weak units. Probably need everybody over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So did I actually not double? He has 13 speed. Okay, so it broke. It just didn't tell me that it broke. Okay. I was like, there's no way. Okay. I'm gonna fire this guy, and then we can kill with her. Make sure we kill the general. That guy hits like an absolute truck. We need to kill him. Make sure he's dead. Level speed, luck. Very nice. This is pretty good. I'd promote her if I had the opportunity. Which I do not. And unfortunately, because of who I made Cheney, you can do nothing. So you have 17 defense, Jesus Christ. But I have a lot of attack now, right? I have 14 attack. I think I can actually probably kill with the Mercurius, or whatever, this one. That was a crit. Okay. Oh no, that wasn't a crit, that's just a little thing that... Okay. Well, cool. That's good. This is being helpful. How do I want to do the rest of this? Full health. Full health, okay. Let me see if I can just take one out completely. I do have to hit a crit. Okay. Finally crits. Very nice. Max HP? Okay. I'd like other stats, but max HP is good. You have Silver Lance? What do you have? Silver Lance? Yeah, I don't think you die to a Javelin. So why don't you just get a bunch of damage from this guy? That was a really nice crit, because she does a lot of damage, but man, that means that the damage she's dealing is pretty sad here. Okay. That was a good, really good, healthy amount of damage, though, to be fair. Can't complain too much. Tiki, I don't know if you can kill this guy, but at least try. I probably double, right? This guy can't be that fast. Of course, of course. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you can't get here. Everything misses and everyone dies. I wonder if Rad can actually just kill this guy with a killing edge. He might have to crit. I don't think he has enough attack, but yeah. Okay, very nice. Oh, max HP, okay. It's 28 HP, it's pretty good. Okay, so I'd like to kill this guy, and I'd like to finish off this wyvern, and then we should be okay. A little bit worried about Tiki just because she could get crit, but it has to be a crit, though I shouldn't die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's no way to be there. It's 13 speed. How fast is Abel? 15 speed. Does the Iron Lance weigh... It weighs still less. Okay, so I do double. I do the Night Killer. Man, the Night Killer at this stage is just straight up useless. Okay, I don't think it's enough to kill, but that is a good amount of damage. Okay, very nice. Not complain about that. Why don't you finish here, because I think you can. And then the question to me, strength, skill, okay, good level up, is can this guy, 12 strength plus 7 might is 19, 19 minus 13, no, okay, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 movement or 5 movement? That means you can attack man. Could I Javelin? No, I think I'm gonna have to. Damn. I was really hoping to be able to physic, what's his face over there. Wait, hold on. Can you get reach? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I think it's too dangerous. Well, actually, do you die to Elfire? No, well... Because Elfire doesn't have enough might, right? It doesn't have 10. Or does it? Elfire has... only 9 might. So let's see if he gets hit. Actually, let's see if I can just one-shot. If he doesn't get hit, I don't have to heal with Lena. And that's a big deal. Because then I can heal Astrum, and maybe Astrum can survive. I would also love to buy another one of these physics tests, because I think this is my last one if I get the opportunity. I still think there's a pretty decent chance Astrum will die, or that they'll just attack Boa and he will die, but what are you gonna do? There's not, like, units over here that I'm missing too. Okay, no. Unfortunately, there's no way, at least no way that I know to, like, look at the whole map. This is only like a 50-50. Yeah, very nice. And I can heal again next turn, and then I can warp somebody over to help take out the Silverlance guy. But I should deal pretty good damage here, because I am still using the Dragon Killer. A lot of damage, though. Well, that's not good. That is good, though. Okay. I think Astrum will probably be okay here. Wow, that was sick. Okay, it's gonna attack Harden. But again, Harden should only deal 9. We are good. Okay. Things have worked out somehow. So why don't you go over here, and then I'll heal you. And then I probably don't even need to warp. I can probably just move units over and then kill them next turn. It is turn 5 when the units start spawning, so that's probably very soon. But we'll deal with them when they show up, obviously. Kiki, can you please hit this time? That would be pretty cool. Okay, we need to start healing people. Where's Merrick? Because do have Recover, so you'll be the best at healing him. I could lure out these Paladins, but I wonder if it's even worth it or if I should just wait until I deal with the reinforcements and then... Like, if I lure out the Paladins and then you still don't have Live... Actually, wait, heal Katria and then she can go over and help. I wonder, are there vendors in this chapter? I wonder if I can buy maybe some staves. I would love to do that. There is a vendor. What does the vendor sell? It sells Mend and Recover. Not Physic, but still. Quite useful. I think we're good for now. Marth, you can use your other item. By 9. So he's 44 health with 15 defense. Is that enough? How much did I say the boss could deal? It's... How much might again? The Earthstone has 20 might, so let's say he has 10 strength, which I think is about true. That'd be 30, so 15. No, I would need 2 more HP. So if there's another Angelic Robe before the end of the game, I can actually get to the point where I can survive a crit. But that's a big if, obviously. Oh, I was supposed to, shoot. I keep meaning to, because Linda has a silver sword on her right now. I keep meaning to give it to him. Oh no, is she gonna die? Oh, I didn't heal her. Oh, I didn't heal her at all. I shouldn't get doubled. I think I can take a hit. Okay. Oh my god, that was stupid. I even thought about that for a second, and then I just didn't. Well, alright. Fuck that guy, never mind. I guess I'm not worried. Skill, weapon level, speed, max HP, very nice. Yeah, I'm just curious. Oh, now we wanted to... Oh, it's because he got the stupid... Oh, please don't kill him. He's actually pretty useful. Okay, very nice. On the next chapter, there is a Dragon Shield. Which will give us the, I think, like, 3 defense that we need. To not die to a crit. Oh, so I think we can actually get there. Yeah. Very cool. Okay. I believe we can actually get to the point where Marth will not die to a crit from the final boss. I think. I'm doing my my math correctly here, because I think the Dragon Shield gives you 3 defense, and we need exactly 3, because 2 more, because we need to get to 45 health, which would mean 1 more defense to well, we still die to a crit. We need 2 more health to get to 46. Oh, wow. Does Ashram actually have okay growth? That's a good level up. I have no idea. Okay, that makes me feel kind of good for the end of the game. Now, we need to get there, of course, and we still need to make, what is it? Moonlight, or whatever the Stardust, whatever the thing is called. We still need to make that, and we still need to kill the real Garneth, which is, you know... There's still a lot of things we need to do, but at least we're in, like, I think a pretty good position to do those things, hopefully. I probably should at least give someone the Gradimus. Like, even if I'm not... Oh my god. I hate Katria, man. I think Katria is a good unit, but man, do I hate her. Strength, skill, defense. Look at that great level up. She still sucks. She's still the worst unit on my team. I hate her. Okay, oh no, oh, it's a 2-use Killing Edge. Well, I'm stupid. Okay, go get, like, a reasonable weapon, please. Just go pick up, like, 2 silver swords or something. I don't know. Just something that's actually usable. 2 health. Okay, we can get a kill for Boa here. Well, actually, Thunder doesn't have 100 hit. Alright, give it to Aaron, then. If you had Fire, I would just do it with Boa, but it doesn't really matter. So the things that come out are 5 Wyverns and 4 Ballistas. Okay, the Ballistas are not that scary because they don't have range. So they're just going to slowly walk up to me, which, you know, I'm not too worried about. And I think as long as we can handle... 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As long as I heal her, I think I can just have Tiki fight this guy, no problem. Yeah, I'll definitely be buying a bunch of recovers at the end of this chapter. We need to, not only do we need to get better healing, but I need to get, like, some healing for our units. I guess I should also consider what I'm going to hammer in. Because, again, I think you my assumption is that you can't hammer in any, like, special weapon. Any, like, the Parthia, any of that stuff. Which means I guess I may as well just start splurging on silver weapons that people don't have very many hits left with. Or, like, recover. I don't know. If I can't do the really powerful stuff. Okay. Reinforcement spawn. At least according to this, it should only be a one-time spawn. So, not so bad. And obviously these ballistas are going to be incredibly slow, even if they charge at me, so we can take our time with them. Nice. I wish the Divine Sword was a little bit stronger, or maybe I could get her some extra strength, but again, I think all of that needs to go to Marth right now. I don't think the Divine Stone gives enough might to the point where she's ever going to deal anything to Medius, so... And she already has the effective damage against the Manichees. I think, again, she's going to be a huge part of defeating the Manichees in the next couple of chapters. Well, not the next, I think the chapter after the next chapter. That's a Dragon Killer, okay, so we got to be really careful with that. Silver Lance. Just a Javelin. A Thunder Sword. Okay, so not too scary. I do need to either kill this guy. I guess I could. Where's Merrick? I kick it on the force tile. So there's a Silver Lance, and then can you get to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, okay. So this should work out okay. And you have a Night Killer. Okay. Again, the Night Killer for both me and my opponents at this point is pretty much useless. Let's try to kill this guy. If we can't, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I can get somebody else in there, but hopefully I can just snag a crit here. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay, we can kill you with her. I mean, I could use Linda or whatever. It doesn't really matter. I may as well try to get Tiki to level 20 by the end of the final chapter. I think that will be helpful if I can manage that. Skill, weapon level, speed, luck, max HP, not bad. 31 HP, 18 speed, 10 strength. Okay. Again, I think the cap of everything is 20 in this game. Because, again, that is a thing in Thracia, so that's obviously a thing that they were, you know, didn't have a problem doing in early Fire Emblem. And it would make sense, so. I can just have a Javelin. Oh, but neither of you have heal. That's annoying. Okay, we're gonna have to make sort of more of a box formation around Boa then. Because I can't let him get attacked. I think that should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. I think we're okay. What about you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit, but I think we're okay. And this is actually good. Actually, why don't I just discard that? Because I'd rather get stuff out of my convoy anyways, and yeah, this way I can take more out of my convoy. Because my convoy, I think, is full or close to being full right now, so I'd like to take more things out of it. If at all possible. Now, Merrick is going to become quite a bit worse after we have to give up the star orb. I will say that. Because I'm pretty sure you don't get to, like, keep the orbs. I'm pretty sure you have to, like, fully get rid of them. On the other hand, I believe, because you don't have to fight Garnet, which means you don't have to make Starlight. So, what you could do... Oh my god, I didn't heal him. We're getting pretty lucky. What you could do is just not make Starlight, and then I believe you get to keep both the Light Orb and the Star Orb. But I think for our purposes, making Starlight is important, because I do think that we're going to want the Falchion for Medes. If I hadn't trained Marth, or if I had like another plan I was thinking about, you know, maybe the Star Orb keeping the Star Orb is the way to go, but I don't really have another plan, so... I think we're on the Star Orb train right now. Or sorry, on the making the Starlight train right now. That is where I'm at. That's the approach we want to take. How much health do you have left? 16. So too much for me. Heal Asher before I forget. We're gonna have to deal with these ballista, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Oh, I can't get there. Do I have to use a warp here? Could do that. What about, does this guy have aerospace? No, he's stone. Stone's not effective against flyers, I believe. Only aerospade is. Stone is Stone Hoist, which has a lot of might, but isn't effective against flyers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think I can do that with Catria without too much issue. She has 26 health, so should be enough. Should be enough. Unless she gets hit, but I can always physic if I really want to. I think she'll be alright. Nice. The wyverns in this game look like, they look like birds. Okay, so... Silver Sword, and then another Silver Sword, I think. Do I have anything else? I have the Luck Charm, but I don't really remember what Luck does. I have another Speed Ring. I could actually give this... What if I give the Speed Ring to Abel? He is struggling to double. I wonder if that makes sense. I don't know who else I would want to give it to. There's no more units to recruit except for Goda, and I don't know if Goda wants the Speed Ring. I don't know who else would want it. My characters are pretty fast. Oh, there's Elise and Goda, but that I don't think really matters that much. What are Goda's bases? I can't imagine there's a world where I'd want to Speed Ring Goda. Maybe. Oh, Goda has cap speed. Oh, Goda's nuts. Yeah, Goda's really strong. Okay. I think I'll just give it to him then. I don't know. How much speed does he have right now? 15? He has a lot of speed. But again, like, I don't know who else I would want to give it to. Like, Hardin has 19 speed. There's no reason to do that. Marth only has 19 as well. But I don't think there's much of a reason to want 20, maybe. But he doesn't get weighed down by much. So, I honestly think it just makes sense to give it to Abel and just make Abel have 20 speed. I guess I could give it to Tiki, but I think Tiki is also extremely high on speed now. Like, most of the units that I'm using just have a lot of speed. If I had, like, actually trained, like, Gordon or somebody, you know, maybe I'd want to give it to them, but... Well, how am I killing that wyvern? Thunder Sword. Wait, oh, I thought I was moving Marth. I was like, what the hell? Still have 2 warp pieces left. I can always give... Yeah, let's just do this. I can always give warp to somebody else and then hammer. Maybe you can't hammer and warp, but I'm just assuming you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I shouldn't be using the Miracle Sword like this, because it is pretty darn strong, but... Yeah, that thing is a ridiculous amount of might. I love just seeing the, Oh, it's because I forgot I always forget that I have 7 resistance. That's right, Martha's also busted because most magic in this game just doesn't deal any damage to him because he has so much resistance. We're done with all the wyverns, right? Yeah, it's okay. It's just this and then the boss, and then we can buy some heals and stuff. Okay, perfect. Chapter was a slight disaster, but it's coming around. Yes, we know. You love the reserve staff. Yes, we get it. No more of that, but we can use the rapier. Even though I'm not effective, but I should deal a little bit of damage, I think. Maybe not. Okay. You know what? 3 is more than 0. Cannot deny that. Oh, I should also make sure that Marth has the Star Orb and the Light Orb at the end of this chapter. But I think we're okay, because I can give it to him. That's why I cleared out his inventory. I mean, part of it was that I wanted to use those stat boosters, but also it's because I can give him the Star Orb and the Light Orb. At the end of this. Oh, I thought he had 12 health for... I should just use fire. Whatever. As long as we hit, who cares? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. American crit here. I think he has enough health to the point where I have to... Well, actually... No, I think I actually do 2-shot. Yeah, very nice. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know how I'm killing this boss, but also the boss just doesn't look that scary. I guess I could use Tiki. I do keep talking about how I want to get her more experience. Okay, use it back here because then I'm going to... So he should only get +5. Yeah, so 20 is the cap for everything. It's funny looking back. That feels so weird in Thracia, but that was just like the thing. I wonder if that's the case in Gaiden and in Primal 3 then. But I don't think... I'm pretty sure in Genealogy you can go over 20 in stats. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. My Genealogy knowledge is, you know... It's okay, but Genealogy is going to be a game that we're going to have to, like, kind of... We're going to figure out together, you know? Because I'm not an expert on Genealogy. I've only played Genealogy a couple of times. Okay. I'm assuming the boss is going to deal, like, actual 0 damage to, what's-her-face? To Tiki. Speed, luck, max HP, yeah. I think we should also be getting another promotion item for mages pretty soon. Well, I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, I shouldn't need you anymore. Why don't you give me the Star Orb? And then do you have a... Okay, why don't you go... Actually, wait. Yeah, why don't you go run and grab the Light Orb and I can bring it up to the front. I should have just given the... I don't know why I didn't leave Marth with the Light Orb. I meant to, and then I just forgot to do it. And then I'm gonna take a silver sword for you. I have so much shit, and I have so much money. I should really just have everyone go to the armory right now and just buy a bunch of stuff. Even the units that I'm not like even units like Aaron, who will probably just continuously be deployed, but I'm not really that focused on. Like, I should just have them all buy like a full inventory full of items. I don't know what I'm saving money for. I can't use the secret shops. Yeah, it would just be so cool to get Marth to, because how much strength does he have? Yeah, I'm missing 6 strength. That really sucks. If I could use the secret shop. Well, if I ever play this game again, I will be much more cautious about getting the member card. They love that stupid reserve stuff. Get Rad some kills, whatever. Use up some of his items. I'll probably just discard all this and just buy a bunch of silver stuff for him. Again, like I talked about last time, the reason that Rad is not promoted is because I don't think there's much of a reason to promote him. Why don't you just discard the Night Killer again? I think at this point the Night Killer is just straight up useless. Because Red does not get an additional movement, and I believe he's at all of the bases for his class in all of the stats, so he wouldn't get any stat ups by promoting. Well, I should just discard that Devil Sword. I don't really want it. You definitely need to go to the vendor for sure. Everybody go to the vendor. So with that being said, there's really no reason to actually, oh, there's a convoy right there. Yeah, I don't need to bring up the, I'm being stupid. I don't need to bring up the, yeah, everyone get rid of your Night Killers. I really just don't think there's any reason to have those around anymore. They just seem useless. Yeah, Catcher, why don't you just come up here? I can buy you some stuff. You also have a Night Killer we can get rid of. There's a convoy up there, so I don't need to bring anything up. Could get rid of the Armor Slayer as well. I mean, there's a chance that the silver weapon is just much better. I should also buy Cheney stuff, because he's actually pretty useful. I can get rid of that, this. I definitely don't need that. Buy him some stuff, too. Now he actually needs tomes. Before, it was just all about the, using Excalibur with the Star Orb, but now he's actually going to need some tomes to use. That dude is off the map. I don't know where he thinks he's going, but... Let's use the Steel, because I am going to discard that in a second here. Whereas the Killing Edge still has some uses. But yeah, so I figure with Rad, I'm just going to keep using him, and then if he gets to level 20, then I will promote him because then he can get more stats. But again, the movement for heroes is 7. It's the same, so I just don't really see a reason to promote him, to be honest. And I think this guy basically came to... I don't know how much damage I can really deal, but I don't think he can deal any damage to me, so... We can just kind of let... okay, 1 damage. Actually, him dealing 1 as opposed to 0 is kind of nice, because it means that he'll attack me, so this will go a little bit faster. Although we're going to do a bunch of armory stuff. Okay, I actually do want to keep what he has. Oh, I can only buy sword. Oh, no, there's another one there. So let's buy the Thunder, because that seems useful, and then we will buy a silver, even though I think he already has a silver, but... Yeah, I'm just going to outfit everyone. Again, at this point... Oh, there's only the 1 armory. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I think everyone can also use swords. Like, she can use swords as well. So I think we're actually okay with that. Alright, Wendell. Well, actually, first get rid of that fire. And then you... No, you're good with your inventory, so... We're gonna buy you... a... L-Fire, I guess? I don't know. And then I'm gonna buy you another... I guess I'll buy you Relive. It's a little bit cheaper. I mean, I should just buy Recover. I don't know. If anything, I like swords a little bit better than lances in this game because they have a lot better hit, they weigh a lot less, and they still have really good might, especially the silver. Look, I think a silver sword is just way better. Let me see, actually. A silver lance has 12 might, and a silver sword also has 12 might. Like, that's crazy. Swords are, like, it's weird for me to... It almost, like, pains me for me to say this. I think I'm actually just gonna... This doesn't pain me. I'm gonna discard the Orion's Bolt, I think. I just don't need it. And the steel sword, and the thunder. I'm just gonna get a new one. Yeah, but it almost, like, pains me to say this because it's just... It's so rare that this is the case, but I think swords are not only the best weapon in this game, but the best weapon by a lot. Like, in particular, the fact that a silver sword has the same might as a silver lance, but has, I think, better hit or the same hit. No, it has much better hit. It does have 3 less uses, but it weighs 4 less. Like, it's huge how different that is. Yeah, you should be good. I mean, should I just discard this Excalibur? There's just really no reason for it anymore. I'm gonna put it in the convoy, but I think I should honestly just discard it. Like, if I can't hammer it, there's just really no reason to have it. I think I have, like, Worm or something strong you can have in here. Yeah, Worm. Obviously, I could be passing around the silver card and get some value here, but I think that's just, like, tedious, and I really just don't want to bother, to be completely honest. So take a Recover Staff. And then, why don't you take a Blizzard, and then the strongest tome there. And then, I'll outfit you. I mean, with some of these units, we don't have to go crazy. Like, I think I'm just going to get you... I don't have to fill up your inventory. Because I don't even know if I'm going to deploy Aaron forever, but... The Thunder Sword is nice because it allows me to hit high defense enemies without having to worry about, well, their defense. And then I can also potentially double because it doesn't weigh very much. That is something in this game, because there's no constitution and everyone gets weighed down by everything they have to a certain extent, it means that it makes low weight stuff extremely good. Normally one of the reasons that swords just aren't that powerful or aren't that useful is because nobody really gets weighed down, especially in the late game, to the point, in most games, to the point where it really matters. Like, you'll have just as good a chance with an axe as with that. But in this game, it's different. Okay, I will fill up your inventory, because I actually think you're useful. Just a bunch of silver swords and the new thunder sword. He's actually pretty good. Cap speed is, cap speed is cap speed. And I think his strength is like 12 or something. His defense and HP are, mediocre, but... So you're done. Do some stuff with... Boa, yeah, I want to get you Recover. Lena, I want to get you... We gotta get rid of something. What do I get rid of? The Live, and then I'll get you Recover, yeah. And then... Linda... Actually, let me... Hold on. Oh, you're on the convoy. Who's on the convoy? Who has, like a spot open? You do. Oh, I have to equip the thing, though, I think, in order to do it. Let's get rid of Thunder. I didn't really have to do that. Whatever. It's fine. So, I have to equip... Oh, you can actually just select Equip. You don't have to... I wonder if you can equip a staff, though. I don't know. I want a Hammer and Warp. Because that way I can have two... I want a Hammer and Warp and then give Warp to, like, Wendell or Boa or somebody. Strength, Speed, Luck. Great. Not max HP, but whatever. So, yeah, Wendell. Let's do that, because then you can deposit your barrier stuff. I don't know. The barrier stuff I think is useful, and there might have been some moments where I should have used it. There was that one chapter with a lot of magic enemies, but I've never used it, so... And then... Or actually, no, don't do anything. And then what we're gonna do is... I gotta buy hardened stuff. You can go murder that guy if you want. Okay, let's do harden in the shop. Do a silver. And then I guess I'll do a thunder. I do have a javelin, but the javelin really sucks. So. And then I'm going to give you that. And then hopefully I can hammer in it. Sorry, honestly, I probably should have done a lot of this inventory management stuff a long time ago. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's so tedious to do that I have to be in the mood to do it, you know? That is, I know I've said this a couple of times, that is the one thing that probably, like, annoys me the most about playing this game, is that the inventory management is so slow and clunky. I wish there was a convoy, you know? Like, the convoy, I mean, there is a convoy, but I guess I wish there was a convoy, like, in between maps. It's so much easier and cleaner to just have, like, a convoy. Okay, so you're going to equip this. Then you're going to hammer in him. Let's see if this works. If this works, I'm telling you, we have essentially infinite warps. Yeah. Wow, yeah, we have just as many warps as I could ever want. Okay, so pick up the light orbs so that we're ready for next chapter. And the nice thing is, until he makes Stardust, I actually don't need him to have a different weapon, because that weapon that he has right now is just infinite. The light orb. Okay. And then there's the Earth Orb, which, as I said last time, does allow us to deal some damage to everything. I don't know how much it deals. The fact that it deals just, like, a baseline damage to everyone makes me think that potentially it could be useful for dealing a little bit of damage to Medius, but I'm not really sure. Just like everyone else, you're going to buy a Silver Sword and a Thunder Sword. I will say they probably do have to allow you to have a little bit extra funds in this game. Like, it seems like we have a lot of money, and I think part of that is because there is no selling available. You kind of need the player to, like, have a lot of money, because you can't get money other than what you get in the game. So I think it does make some sense. And then I think we're okay. I want Lena to get a warp out of the... Oh, I still want to do Cheney. I want Lena to get a warp out of the convoy, so that way, You're good, you're good. Tiki, I'm just gonna have you discard. I mean, I guess we can hold on to the Devil. Maybe the Devil Sword's useful. Maybe I can use it to, like, deal some damage to Medius with somebody else. Okay, so I'm gonna have you take out my other warp staff. And then she needs to visit the vendor. And then I think what I'm gonna do with Cheney is I'm gonna discard this. And then I think I'm going to buy a restore staff and a tome, and then I'm also going to buy 2 swords. And then I can basically decide what I want to do with Cheney, whether I want him to become, like, Catria or somebody, or I want him to become, like, a mage and help out that way. I think that's a good idea. And I believe I should still have a, well, maybe I don't care that much. Maybe I'll just have you pick up... I kind of want him to pick up... Why don't you just pick up an extra... Let's just do this. Let's just do another Thunder Sword. Let's just do, like, 2 more Thunder Swords. Because I kind of want... I'm going to have to outfit Morth after this is done. And I think I'm going to check the convoy real quick. Or not with you, because you need to buy a restore staff. Yeah. Sort of wish you could buy for the convoy. Okay, I still have a silver sword just, like, floating around, right, in the convoy. I mean, I had, like, infinite at one point, it felt like. I have a 1-use silver sword. That's not very useful. Yeah, silver sword, dragon killer, killing it. Yeah, I have a ton of stuff. So, I want to outfit Marth with all that stuff. But I don't have thunder sword, so I want to make sure we have that. Okay. So I think we're good. I think I've gone there with everyone. I think we are officially set. And you, I did give you 2 silver swords. Yeah, so you're also good to go. Could give him a thunder sword. That's probably not a bad idea, but whatever. Okay, let's finally get out of here. Mars, I am in a northern village in Macedonia. If you have the star and light orbs, go there at once. With the starlight, you can reclaim the Falchion from Garneth. He has fled to the phantom capital of Thebes. Elise is also there. I protected her with my power until now. Quickly, you must save her. Thanks, Goda. Appreciate you. Okay, and this is the chapter where we make starlight. I think this is where I'm going to end. This chapter wound up being a little under an hour, so a little under what we usually average. But this chapter, I think, is going to be pretty darn long, because there's a lot of enemies to fight. So we'll save this for next time. And I will get our 2 new members of the Death Counter, which is Midia, and Midia never really panned out, you know? I was really excited about Midia. She had those nice growths. I thought maybe she'd wind up being pretty good, but she never panned out. I don't know. We'll get this in the Death Counter, and then we'll tackle this next time. So as always, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.